Hello everyone, it's DB Sports back here with another video on our Minnesota Twins franchise. That is where we left off with the close 7-6 game, and after simulating the final two games, we were swept by the Royals in Kansas City, but it is our home opener at Target Field against the Chicago White Sox. So this is exciting here. It's a nice day for our home opener. It's not raining or anything. It's a nice sunny day here. Umpires discussing it. 1-5 Twins take on the 4-3 Chicago White Sox. So Twins are off to a pretty slow and bad start. White Sox doing okay out of the gate, but the fans do not know what to do with our Twins. They don't know if they should come to our games or not, but this game is packed, so the fans want to come to this game. I don't know about some of the other games, but it'll most likely depend on how we're doing, as Nunez fist pumping all of his Twins, trying to get something going for the Twins, as a lot of the Twins wearing sunglasses, and some of them also wearing some eye black so they can keep the sun out of their eyes. Also, I'm assuming most of the White Sox, as you can see a few people with sunglasses, and I assume as well some of them have some eye black. So the crowd is ready to erupt. So I'm going to join Mike Carlucci. Here he is.
And now your 2016 Minnesota Twins.
Mike Carlucci with the PA announcing job here at Target Field, announcing our Twins, and the fans going crazy, as that is our starter comparison. Kyle Gibson 0-1 against Matt Latos 1-0, and as we do every game, let's head into the simulation to see what happens with what goes on. And okay, there's already an error, so that was not a good start, but they did not score, so that is also good. And as you can see, Nunez fist pumping his teammates. He is the designated hitter this evening and is batting first. But our Twins do strike for a early run, so we have the lead. But there's been many times that we've had the lead. For example, in the last episode, when the Royals walked it off in the bottom half of the 10th inning. So we shouldn't get that happy, but we should be getting happy about scoring another one, getting a few more for ourselves, and that'll score a few. Miguel Sano with that clutch hit, and he strikes, and we strike for 3 more runs. So this is definitely the kind of start that we want to get here at Target Field. The fans must be going crazy out there, and this should be continuing to go crazy because it's bases loaded, only 1 man out. And will I strike for anything? Oh no, but once again, our Twins threatening to strike. As let's see, anything else will happen? No, nothing's really going for the White Sox. A few things going for our Twins, getting a few runs, but no runs up there on the scoreboard through 4 innings for Chicago. So definitely not what their manager wants to see, especially being 4-3 and us being only 1-5. So let's see, nothing running, and this is our last inning of simulating before we get into the actual gameplay. Anything happen? Oh, Todd Frazier, and oh, that's gonna score a run. Okay, so it's 4-1 now. Nunez trying to help us get that run back, and Nunez and Santana team up, and they get the job done. Now first and third, only 1 man out, and we strike for another one. It's now 6-1 us, and that is where the simulation will end. And let's take over with the real gameplay, as Jimmy Rollins will lead off the top half of the 7th inning. He'll smack that one to Brian Dozier. Brian Dozier has no issue with it, fires over the first, and this quickly 1 out here in this 7th inning. And now Jonas Garcia, he'll pop that one right back up the middle, and that is a base hit for Garcia. And now after Garcia steps into the plate, and that one is hit out to right field. That one will be caught by Sano, and 2 quick outs here in this 7th inning. Now 2 outs. Adam Eaton will hit that one, as Mel will just tag Eaton, and that will retire side. So Eaton didn't know if Gibson could get to the mound in time, but so he just tags Mr. Eaton, as it's at the stretch. The Minnesota mascot trying to dance around, and now Zach Putnam will enter against Eduardo Escobar. Good play by Jimmy Rollins. He'll fire over to first, and that will be the first out.
Now a swing
and a miss by Suzuki. Putnam has Suzuki down.
Boy, he had a great
Now Arcia will. Actually, it's Nunez correction. That one will be poked by the diving try by Jose Abreu, so that will be a base hit for Nunez. And now Danny Santana. Oh, they tried the hit and run, but Jimmy Rollins was very alert, and he'll fire back over the first out and tie aside.
One left for Minnesota.
So we're at the end of 7. Cabrera, Abreu, and Frazier do up as they tried the hit and run. It semi-worked, but also semi did not as they hit and ran. But I don't know what will happen. Casey Fiend, though, enters the game for the 8th inning. And his first victim will be Melky Cabrera. That one.
And he'll take this.
Mauer does not tag the runner. He'll just tag his own base, and that's the first out. Now, that one is hit very hard, but Pluth looks to have it. He fires over, and that's 2 outs here in this 7th. And now Todd Frazier. Swing and a miss as Casey Fiend has a successful top half of the 8th. 1, 2, 3. They are sat down. Let's watch this one again. Way late was Mr. Todd Frazier. 6-1 headed to the bottom half of the 8th. Now Dan Jennings enters in. And his first player that he faces is Miguel Sano as he smacks that one to Abreu, but Abreu has no issue with that. And now, that is the first out. And now, stepping in is Brian Dozier. That one is hit far deep, and oh my, no doubt shot for Brian Dozier. Oh my, every stitch of that baseball was sent into the seats. That was definitely a no doubt shot. Dozier happy to see that he's producing that for Dan Jennings. As you saw, Dan Jennings cannot be happy with Brian Dozier. Couldn't be happier. As signs going here in Minnesota as he'll touch home plate. 427 feet. It's Dozier's second home run of the season. And let's watch a replay of this one. As he put that one in the zone way too much of the plate. Was caught. And Dozier said, if you give me too much of the plate, I'll send one to the seats. And that's what he does all the way into the top deck here at Target Field. And now Joe Mauer, he smacks down to the opposite side. But Frazier makes a nice play, fires over, and that retires the side. But the side is not retired before a long home run by Brian Dozier, and 7-1 headed to the 9th. Hopefully our Twins can close out this game and get a victory with that nice lead. That will be a nice hit, as that one will have enough room. Will Joe Mauer have? Yes, he does, and that's 1 out. And now Brett Lowry, he smacks that one right back up the middle. And now it's 1 out. The White Sox trying to get some runners to get around the bases. As Casey Fiend still in here. And now Mauer will fire over the second. Fiend covers, and that retires the side. That ends the ball game just like that. A beautiful double play turned right there as Mauer fielded, made a good throw over to Escobar, who fired back over first, and Fiend just was there in time as Escobar and Mr. Dozier back doing all that stuff as fives are going off, and the White Sox cannot be happy after losing to a team that came into the game only with 1 win, but a home opening win by our Twins as Casey Fiend goes 2 strong innings. As everyone can be happy tonight as Kyle Gibson moves to 1-1 in the season. Matt Lachos moves to 1-1 with the loss as Jose Abreu, the top hitter for the White Sox, and Brian Dozier, of course, is going to be your top hitter for our Twins. So Dozier had a good night, and he smoked that one way up into the seats. So definitely a deserving candidate for top hitter. But the player of the game, Kyle Gibson, 7 strong innings of pitching, 7 hits allowed, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. As well as Casey Fiend pitched his 2 innings quite strong, so there should be no complaints from Mr. the manager of our Twins. So Kyle Gibson, once again, you player of the game. Let's look at the line score one more time. Chicago, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. And Minnesota has 7 runs, 15 hits, and 1 error. So, we hope you enjoyed this Minnesota Twins franchise episode, and we will see you in the next episode.